So we're here talking about the Heart Throb exhibition with Junko Mizuno, Miss Van, and Aiko Nakagawa. I'm here with Allison.
Hello.
Hi. The associate here at Mary Karnowsky Gallery. I'm Mary. We're walking through the exhibition, talking a little bit about our favorite parts of it. And it's interesting because Miss Van, originally I had spoken to Miss Van about doing a solo exhibition. She decided that she wanted to bring two other female artists into the gallery as a three-person exhibition. And the artists that she chose were very, very interesting to me. She chose Junko Mizuno and Aiko Nakagawa, both Japanese artists, but Junko lives in Tokyo and Aiko lives in Brooklyn and is part of the renowned group Fail. I have to say that it was really wonderful having these three women in the gallery and putting on such a fantastic exhibition. What do you think, Allison?
All three of these artists have very distinct style, and the layout of the exhibit sort of incorporates that. The first room shows all three of the artists.
I mean, the one thing that I noticed is that in past exhibitions that I've had with Miss Van, her work has been really like poppy and vibrant, and I think based more on the street work that she did. She's known as a graffiti artist throughout Europe. The one thing that I noticed right away about this exhibition is that the work is really dark and romantic and a little bit more mysterious and emotional.
It's also interesting to note that this is the first time that her characters all have their eyes closed.
What does that mean? Yeah.
This, I think, goes along with the more of the severe nature of these pieces.
It's funny because Aiko, to me, when all of these artists arrived on the same day at different times. And so I had a bit of time to speak to each artist, even though I hadn't really, I mean, I had met Vanessa, Miss Van, before, and we'd worked together, and she's wonderful, but I hadn't really had a chance to speak one-on-one to Junko or Aiko. And the thing that impressed me most about them was how humble they were and how eager they were to do work that really expressed more of who they were. Junko is known as a comic book artist primarily in Japan, which is unusual for a woman. And she's a very soft-spoken, very petite, very pretty, somewhat shy person who is really, really, really excited and expressive in her artwork. And Aiko, on the opposite end of the spectrum, is from this graffiti group that has, some notoriety. They've shown in, they're quite big in Europe right now, and she works with two other guys who are part of this group Fail. So she's trying to break out independently and almost do a solo project with her artwork, based on the way that she sees female figures and the expressions she wants to sort of put forth to the world. So it was really, really nice to spend time talking to each of them about their art and how they see the world and how they see themselves in relation to the art world.